Welcome to Back to Basics number 5, battery storage. Installing batteries is a no-brainer, especially now energy prices have gone through the roof. In this Back to Basics video, we're going to go through all the benefits, the types of storage, system sizing, key features, compatibility, and installation. Who knew there was so much to know about a battery? And let's get on with it. So why sell storage? Storage offers extra power when needed and helps make sure all generated energy is used. A battery stores surplus energy that the PV system generates throughout the day for when the sun's gone down. It also gives energy security by supplying a backup source, if installed, which ensures access to electricity if the grid's down. Another benefit is lower energy bills. Prompt use of PV-generated energy means properties draw less from the grid, protecting the user from rising energy prices. And we're all feeling that right now. We can't forget the environmental factor. Energy generated using PV technology and then stored creates less pollution than fossil fuels during their comparative lifetime. Future-proofing is also an issue. Many homeowners want to future-proof their home, so it's ready for new technologies. Lastly, time-of-use tariffs allow cheap overnight charging so that the consumer has cheaper running costs throughout the day and before the sun rises. Battery storage types. In this section, we'll explain the difference between AC-coupled versus DC-coupled and hybrid storage. AC-coupled storage connects to the AC side of a property and thus works independently from the PV inverter. They're an ideal retrofit solution as you don't need to interfere with existing PV systems like those with the feed-in tariff in place. They can even be installed on properties without PV and used to charge from the grid to make use of cheap overnight tariffs. Energy needs to be converted to DC to store in a battery. So AC-coupled storage requires an AC charger or AC-coupled inverter, which acts in reverse of a normal PV inverter, converting AC to DC so that it can be stored by the battery. DC-coupled hybrid storage solutions are connected to the DC side of a PV system. This means that there's no additional AC-DC energy conversion needed. Most DC-coupled storage solutions are now hybrid inverters. This means that the inverter is a hybrid of the two technologies, with the PV inverter and the battery controller in one single unit. So let's get on to system sizing. The choice of battery type and size is not a simple decision. There are many factors to consider. We recommend that a comparison is made and an evaluation of the total cost over the life of the system, because choosing the lowest initial cost option can work out more expensive in the long run. Calculating the amount of surplus energy available for a battery storage system requires an analysis of the hourly energy generation throughout the year and the expected hourly energy use of the property. Some key considerations include essential load energy usage, battery operating time, charge and discharge rates of the equipment, depth of discharge, and the physical space available in the property. Both AC-coupled and DC-coupled storage solutions work in a similar way in that they send surplus energy to the battery rather than back to the grid. Here are some more features to look out for. Most storage solutions offer time-of-use charging. This means that energy can be imported from the grid and used to charge the battery at lower rates. Segen stocks a range of storage products that are compatible with the Octopus API, which allows users to import energy from the grid at times when energy is at its cheapest rate. Look out for the Works with Octopus label on the portal. Some storage solutions provide grid backup, which enable the homeowner to draw energy from the battery if the grid fails. If grid backup is a requirement, it's important to consider if the battery capacity is in line with the loads on the backup circuit and the duration the loads would need to run. The storage solution will need to be programmed to ensure this backup capacity always remains available, so the battery keeps enough charge for essential loads. Most battery solutions offer monitoring, which is often accessed through an app or online platform. Monitoring allows the homeowner to see PV generation, battery charge, and export, so they can ensure they're getting the most from their system. To offer monitoring, the storage solution needs to be connected to the homeowner's internet through Wi-Fi or data cable. Some brands offer an installer-level platform where they can access any fault notifications and manage their network of installations remotely. See Segen's battery comparison chart to compare the features of our full range of storage products. Now let's get on to battery compatibility. All batteries need a charge controller to act as the brain of the storage solution, as well as a battery management system, which is sometimes incorporated within the device itself. Whether using AC coupled charge controllers, AC inverters, or DC-coupled hybrid inverters, it's important to ensure the battery packs chosen are compatible with the charge controllers. Battery solutions can run at low voltage or high voltage, and manufacturers test and approve their battery chargers with different battery packs to ensure compatibility. Using non-compatible products can be dangerous, invalidate warranties, and be costly to replace. Low voltage battery systems are typically considered in the 40 to 60 volt ballpark range. Batteries are connected to each other in parallel, meaning the current accumulates, hence the larger diameter cables, but the voltage remains a constant, hence a low voltage system. High voltage battery systems typically consist of battery modules connected in series. This means the voltage accumulates as you add more battery modules, hence a high voltage system. However, the current remains low, which means that cable diameter is much smaller than a low voltage system. See Segen's battery compatibility chart, which shows which devices work together. Let's get on to installation. Some battery storage manufacturers recommend completing training prior to installation. This helps ensure their products are installed in line with guidance and can prevent unnecessary installation errors. Some manufacturers may not support an installation by an installer who hasn't completed training, and in some cases, this can invalidate warranties. Additionally, completing training can help speed up the installation and allow accurate factoring of labour costs. Batteries come in a range of shapes and sizes, and choosing a suitable place to install is essential. While some battery solutions are IP rated for outdoor installation, batteries have an ideal operating temperature which should be observed. In addition, even though a battery might be IP rated for installation outside, manuals will ask the installer to choose a sheltered position, keeping the equipment away from the direct effects of extreme weather. Also, loft spaces and uninsulated external garages can reach extreme temperatures, so may not always be ideal. It's also important to consider if the installation location is in line with any meters or current transformers which may need to be installed. Most storage solutions use a meter or CT to detect when energy is being exported, with a view to directing energy to the batteries. These meters, or CTs, will be installed on the incoming grid supply and may need to be within a certain proximity to the charge controller. Another note, batteries are heavy. While some modular solutions are easier to handle, you need to consider if they are to be wall or floor mounted and the physical loads they'll impose as well as handling. Lifting gear may be needed as well as accessories like brackets and cabinets. And now for transport. Batteries are classified as hazardous goods, so the property owner will need to inform their insurance provider, and the installer will need to inform their insurance company about the product, the storage and distribution details, as they should only be transported by people holding an ADR license. And the final section to cover is quoting. Segen's online kit builder is a great resource when quoting. You select a battery charger or inverter, and Kit Builder works out the compatible batteries along with any meters, cables and fuses needed. Kit Builder also offers additional discounts, so you can create a competitive quotation for your battery storage solution. And that's it for this Back to Basics guide. We hope you've enjoyed it and found it useful. Look out for the next video on the Segen portal, social channels, and here on Vimeo. See you soon, guys!